Swing ridings at play. I'm Brian Lilley with TheRebel.Media. It's election day. Finally here. E-Day has arrived. People are out marking their ballots. Now, we saw record turnout at the advance polls, or at least a huge upswing compared to last election. I'm not going to put that down as a sign of huge change coming. What it was strategy. Each of the parties realizing if they get their voters out earlier, it's less work on election day, and each and every party tried to get as many of their people out as possible. What's going to happen today? Well, in ridings like this, I'm in Etobicoke Lakeshore, it's all about who shows up. This is a riding that since its creation in the early 1970s voted Liberal. Then during the Trudeau minority years, it went NDP, helped the NDP join part of that minority government. It swung back to the Liberals, went Conservative during the Mulroney years, it went Liberal during the Chrétien years, and then it was held by Liberal leader Michael Ignatieff until the last election when Bernard Trottier, the man on the sign behind me, defeated Ignatieff by about 2,000 votes. It's going to be a tight one here, locals tell me, but if this is the type of riding, or this is the type of riding that the Conservatives have to hold if they want to stay in government. This is a riding that's on the fringes of Toronto. It's part of the Ford Nation. It's the type of place that voted for Conservatives in Toronto City Hall. That's a rare breed, to be sure. But it's across ridings like this across the country, in the suburbs of Ottawa, in the suburbs of Vancouver and Surrey and Delta. Those are the types of ridings the Conservatives have to hold. Now think about this. All the polls saying that Justin Trudeau is going to win a majority. To do that, he has to pick up more than 140 seats in one day. Is it possible? Sure, it's possible, but it's also a very tough road to hoe. This is a type of election where those that turn up will be the victors. Conservatives are generally underestimated at the polls. That margin of error is becoming wider and wider in many polls, but others put it close. So who knows what will happen today between the uptick in advance voting, the erratic nature of the polls that have been going on, and the technology combined with good old-fashioned door knocking that all the parties have been using to get their vote out. This election is too tough to call. The polls could end up being right, or it could end up being a night where they get it drastically and dramatically wrong. What can I tell you today? I can tell you that if you want sanity, go out and phone a friend, knock on a door, drag your friends, your family, your neighbors to the polls if they want sanity as well. Because truly, the election goes to those that show up.